Dungeons and Dragons and Daughters.
All right. Welcome, everyone, to another exciting adventure of Dungeons and Dragons and Daughters. We are a 5th edition actual play DDD podcast. I am Kurt, Daddy the Dungeon Master, and we are currently playing through the Adventure of the Wild Beyond the Witchlight. And to my left, we have
Sam, who plays Lyrup Syrup of the House of Pancakes, our favorite Princess Fairy Bard. And to my left, we have
Birdie, who plays Willow Carter, the half-elf rogue. And to my left, we have
Sammy, who plays Pinky Pog, the elf sorcerer. And to my left, we have
Trent, who plays Tood, the turtle monk.
All right, let's play D&D.
Yeah! Finally!
I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative for me.
I already forgot.
Wait, what happened?
Where did my die go? Oh.
Do you need Sam to do a quick recap for you?
Yes, please. Oh, is it mine? Okay. So, we met up at this guy, Nib's house, and we got, like, our super cool items from him spinning gold. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, yo, you guys should go find Will before Scabatha. And he's kind of the leader of the Getaway Boys. So we were gonna go see
the Getaway Gang.
Getaway Gang. I don't know why I said Getaway Boys.
Because you mentioned Lost Boys.
Oh, you know what, maybe.
Last time.
Okay. And then we were on our way, and we met a centaur named Winterbow, and he had a limp, and
who you affectionately refer to as Winnie.
Yeah, and Pinky diagnosed him and cured him of his. No.
Did you cure him?
No.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
And then.
Well, you certainly billed him.
And then we were like, yo, we should actually go find a Lamorna, the unicorn, in Wayward Pools. So we traveled east instead, and we got to the pool, kind of the outskirts, and we couldn't go in because of this ward. And after many failed attempts, it was Willow's bright idea to pretend to be the unicorn to succeed, and that worked somehow. So we made it across as pretending to be unicorns, and we entered the lovely Wayward Pool area, and we found a iron bowl of coals where Toad lit it up to reveal the unicorn. And we saw the unicorn right as she was being attacked by... What? I forgot what she was being... Orcs! Yes. I forgot to write that down.
It's back on the menu,
No, I
boys.
did write it. Yeah, okay.
A cloaked figure springs from the forest and with blades flashing attacks the unicorn. Under the assassin's cowl, you see a wide, toothy smile.
Does it need braces?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We should invest in that. It's better for your future.
I guess that's, more intimidating than a wide, gummy smile.
Mm-hmm. I guess.
Yeah. Well, that is off-putting.
You should be off-putting.
Because I'm fat.
Get it? Because you're fat.
That's hurtful.
Was it that one Jennifer Lawrence one?
That's what I was quoting.
You should be off-putting.
Off-putting.
All right. And you are the... Okay, so I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative, but everyone is surprised except for
I
Lyric.
saw because I saw cast Detect Magic.
Yeah, your Detect Magic was still running. One other detail that I can point out with this guy is that he is a rather small-looking orc.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like maybe just around 5 feet, maybe a little shorter. He could almost pass for like a tall dwarf.
Mom?
And
It's Fat Deb.
It's Fat Deb. Oh boy, you have no idea how many people would be so thrilled and excited to have Fat Deb back.
Mom's just hiding in the bathroom right there.
Hello. Comes out wearing a tutu. Oh no, not a tutu. Oh, we're just
Let us release.
Yeah.
Roll.
Oh.
I was amped up.
All
too
that
much.
for a 5.
16.
Hold on, I dropped it.
Pinky, is that a total of 5?
Yes.
She has a +0, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, my 5 rolled over to a 13, so, if you think about it.
It's a 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Birdie, what did Willow get?
6.
6.
Are you +4? She had a 2.
Lirip,
16.
16. And Tood.
Also 16.
Do you have better dex than me?
He
Dex
is a monk.
+5.
Well, mine is
And you're going to need to roll for Clapper Claw as well, because Clapper Claw is a thing.
Yay!
I'll do this now. This one seems better.
We love Clapper Claw.
+1.
Okay. 15.
Wow.
Ooh.
Clobber Claw.
Clobber.
I have a picture of this orc that I wanted to bring up.
It's just a picture of you.
No, is
Like,
it a
it's a really bad selfie.
is it a picture of mom?
No.
Way to go, Dad.
There is a picture of the orc that has just jumped out of the forest.
Kind of looks like an elf.
He is a wee fella.
Yeah.
Ew, I don't like
Sweet.
him. He's weird.
What's his name? Bob?
You don't know.
Bork.
Bork.
Bork the orc.
Do you like pork?
Orc the orc.
All right.
Pork.
Tood, you get to go first, but you are surprised. So
Okay,
you
so
do.
I go.
All right. Now it's Lirip's turn. Oh, mark down a point of inspiration for Lirip, because I forgot to do that last time because of the way that you had played your character, with how angry she got about the waffles and pancake discussion.
Yeah. How dare you?
Oh, well, my bad.
Okay.
Sorry
Okay.
about that.
Okay. So Lirip, she's not surprised. So
She's not.
No. She is gonna cast Thunderwave.
Thunderwave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's gonna hit the unicorn.
It sure will.
Never mind.
And they are 60 feet away.
Ah, they're so close to. Oh my god.
Yeah, the orc is on top of Lamorna right now.
This is okay. So Lirip is gonna. Oh
Lirip.
wait. The diction Lirip syrup is. Are they exactly 60 feet away or?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Lirip is gonna move.
Well, that's why I put the miniatures out there, because like the number of boxes.
That's
Hey, look
not
at that.
Lirip's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, other way. 6 there. Okay. And she is gonna cast. This is the only one that's not gonna hurt the unicorn too. So vicious mockery.
Nice.
And so Lirip, she's gonna pull out her flute, and she's just gonna play the most awful out of tune whistle note, and go, "This is what you remind me of."
Just like all the notes at the same time.
That would actually be a high E flat.
Oh, sorry. What does that sound like?
It's a nice tone. Nice tone. I would do double high C.
Like the drink?
I've ruined the moment.
Make it a double.
So yeah, she's gonna play that note and be like, "This is how much I hate you. You suck."
All right. What does the orc need to do? Is it like a wisdom saving throw?
They need to do a. You must succeed a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. That is a 5.
Oh, so you fail. So you're gonna take it. I'll roll the damage because I can. 2 points of psychic damage, and you have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Okay. It has disadvantage?
On its next attack roll.
Okay.
And then
All right, so you moved. You vicious monkey. Is that a bonus action?
no.
That's a full action.
Yes. And then Lirip is gonna do it's one action. Lirip, as her bonus action, she's gonna use Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh.
And she's gonna inspire Tood with a little song. Tood! You're such a cool dude! We're gonna get your writing back! And we're gonna kill this guy with one big crack! Go Tood! T-U-D-E, Tood!
I feel so empowered.
So you get 1d6.
Ooh.
Yay.
All right.
And that's the end of the Lirip's
You did a lot there. You moved, action, bonus action. Good job.
Gotcha.
All right. Willow, she is surprised. Nice. All right, and now it is the orc's turn. The orc is going to make an attack on Lamorna with one of his daggers, but he's got disadvantage on that, right? Because
Yes.
of what you just did,
I'm just cool like that.
the vicious mockery.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to cause his first attack to miss on Lamorna, but he's going to do a second attack. And the second attack is going to hit.
Lamorna, no.
All right, so he's got a dagger. He is attacking Lamorna with 2 daggers. So he has leapt out of the forest, landed on her back, and then is trying to jam 2 daggers into her shoulder blades at this point. Sam, he hit on the second attack. Can you roll the damage for me? Roll 1d4 plus 3.
I don't want to do that.
All right, Birdie,
Wait,
you do
no,
it.
hold on.
You like stabby.
I'll get my chicken die. I'll get my chicken die. It rolls bad.
You gonna trust me or that one?
Whoever can get to it first.
No, please. 2. No, I have the bad dice.
All right, 2 plus 3, so for a total of 5 damage. That's what the orc does to Lamorna.
Oh wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know.
yeah.
that.
I was just having you roll
you
the
not
dice for the damage.
I thought
of
I
the
was
orc.
I thought it was for your damage or something. I don't know.
Okay, and then that is going to be his turn. Pinky, you were surprised. Nice. And then it is Lamorna's turn, and she disappears.
What about Clapperclaw?
Birdie, see, I would have rolled a 1.
Yeah, what
And-
about Clapperclaw?
Yeah.
And the orc. Oh, did I miss Clapper? No,
Yeah.
He
no.
got a 15.
He's still
He
coming.
rolled a 15, but he was still surprised. So sorry. What Clapperclaw is surprised.
How dare you forget our very valuable and well-beloved team member.
It is not like that's true to form that we forgot about Clapperclaw.
Oh, we would never ever do that.
Do we need like a sign or like a reminder on our phones?
It's right here.
Okay, so Lamorna disappears, and the orc, yes, remove the miniature, and the orc is still there, and he drops to the ground.
How much points of damage does he take?
20.
He takes no damage from that, but
Is he prone then?
he is prone now. And
Sucker.
and you hear him sort of like mumble under his voice, "I didn't know they could do that."
Oh, he's just a little dumb. Okay.
Did you know they could do that?
Obviously.
Yeah, I went to the zoo and I saw it.
I thought that was Mimi that went to the zoo to see all the animals.
Everyone in this magical world goes to the zoo. Duh.
All right.
I've never been to the zoo.
Okay, Tude, it is your turn. You are no longer surprised.
All right. Toot is going to spend a key point so that he can bonus action dash. So, Sam, if you would,
Ooh.
all the way up to. He's got 40 feet of movement, so he should have plenty of chutzpah to make it to the 60 there. Right,
Okay.
all the way on
All
up.
the-
I want to start doing stuff.
What the-
Yeah, just stand right on his head. There we go.
Just
And
next to him, not on him.
check that out. All right. Tude is going to attack with advantage with his claws because he's prone.
Ah, yes, yes.
That would be an 18.
18 will hit.
8 damage from the claws.
8 damage.
And because I used my bonus action to dash, I don't have any more attack.
And you all are level 3 now, so you do not have 2
Level
attacks
4.
as of yet. Or level 4.
Yeah.
Level 4.
Wait.
I think it's level 5 that you get the 2 attacks.
Yeah.
What is it, Birdie?
Do we get anything cooler at level 4?
Have you not leveled up your character?
No, when have I had time for that?
I don't know, like the last 6 months?
So I haven't done that either.
Yes, you can't blame me.
You
She hasn't done
tell
it.
us that we leveled up.
Yes, yeah, I did.
We're both leveled up.
Yeah, but you're an adult.
She's leveled up.
I'm very happy for you, Sammy. You need to tell us these things.
All the audience is going, Yeah, you leveled up.
You would have leveled up after the last encounter with Lamorna.
Before we came to Hither.
Then I think I did level up.
I swear that we sat down and leveled up the characters.
Yeah, everybody rolled hit points.
Okay.
Did you just not write down level 4 at the top of your sheet?
I have no level.
Yeah, we have no level.
It does say 4. It does say 4. I did level up.
Okay.
I did do it. I did do it.
Sam, where do you wite that?
You wrote 4.
Oh my god.
No, it says 14.
No, that's a dash and a 4.
So you're level 4.
Yay! We did it, Sam.
So, in answer to your question, do you get anything cool at level 4?
No.
Who knows?
I don't.
We'll all find out together.
Maybe.
I thought because isn't that when you got the little psychic link thing from your soul knife where you could communicate
Oh, Psychic Whisper.
telepathically? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is Psychic Blade is it a ranged weapon too?
Yeah,
Yes.
you can
Okay,
throw it.
cool. I didn't write that down. I just knew it, but
Yeah, you can create a psychic blade and you can attack in melee with it, or you can throw it.
okay, cool. Thanks. Bye.
Okay. Dude, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
No, as I was saying, I used my bonus action to dash up there. I used my action for the claw attack. And I mean, I guess I still have some movement, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to
You just like run around him a couple of times, I guess.
You know, I guess I could like kneel on his chest.
Up to what? Okay.
If your intention was to pin him there,
That'd be a grapple, yeah.
that'd be an attack, and you don't have enough actions
Give
for
him
that.
a hug.
Okay. All right, Lyrup, it is your turn again.
So, Toad, you got in my range, my way, so I can't do my cool spells anymore now. Okay.
Oh, don't worry about me. Do what you're going to do.
They like to hurt.
But it might hurt.
Yeah. Okay. For Thunderwave,
Thunderwave, okay.
it's a 15-foot cube. So could I just have the cube be like...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that so it won't hurt Toad. So, you need to do... Okay, I need to roll the hit.
But it's a 15-foot cube that originates from you.
Yeah, you got to get up there.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, you could move the cube slightly to the side so it only hits the orc on the ground.
Okay.
I need to make a Constitution saving throw on this, don't I?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that die roll was for.
I'm not awake right now. It's yeah. You did a good Constitution saving throw.
It's only 10:30.
All right, so Constitution saving throw. Oh, he has a +3 on that. That is a total of 19, so he does save. I'm assuming that a 19 saves.
Maybe.
Okay,
Yeah. A little bit.
Well, he
Okay.
still takes half, though, right?
I believe so.
Okay, so he's gonna take then 1d8 damage.
What level are you casting the spell at? Because it does higher damage if you cast it at a higher level.
I only have like 2. Okay, well.
Or just cast it at first level, that's fine.
No, I'll do
Especially knowing now that he saved.
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I'll do it.
1.
Oh,
Does that mean he takes 0.5 damage?
well, and it's a minimum of 1, I believe.
Well, no, I only rolled 1d8 because he. Or should I roll 2?
You should roll 2 and then divide it in half.
I'm not awake right now. Okay. 2 divided by 2 is 1, so.
Two halved is 1. Okay.
Yeah, you got 1.
All right, you
I
take
need like caffeine or something.
So what does that look like when you cast Thunderwave?
So Lyra, she's gonna do a little twirl in the air and just shoot her arms forward, and it's gonna be this syrupy ray that hits. And
Syrupy ray.
Yes,
It's like the bottom of the syrup bottle, though.
it's like brown and liquacious. It's gonna then shoot out, but it kind of just like falls like, and like he's just kind of like sticky now, but it didn't do much. But it's just like
Okay.
syrup now.
And all this happens directly in front of Tude. And I'm
Yeah.
sure Tude is very thankful that he did not get covered in the thunder syrup.
Oh, dude, did you want some? Did you want some syrup?
I'm good for now.
Are you sure? Because it's really yummy.
It looks delicious,
Okay.
but I want to
Okay.
concentrate on what
Okay.
I'm doing.
Okay, some other time. Okay.
Okay, it is now Clapperclaw's turn.
So he's got a claw attack.
Stuffing.
There's more stuff on the back of the sheet,
That's
too.
that's for healing.
Oh, that's true.
So there's one thing that Clapperclaw has that's called like unsettling presence, I believe, because he's a creepy little guy.
He's adorable.
That's a bonus action.
Not all think that he's adorable.
So it just basically you could.
Change your
But you gotta move.
mindset.
Clapperclaw's back with the
Yeah.
group, right? So he's
Correct.
got to get up there. His movement is 25.
He could cartwheel.
Yeah, does that count as walk?
That does count as walking.
I know,
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're not going to have the range to do unsettling presence or claws.
So move him up 5 blocks.
Did they want to move?
One,
Yes.
two, yeah, there we go. I don't think he can do anything else.
Yeah, that's all he's got.
He
Kinda
could dash. But that would
Yeah,
be
I
his
guess you
turn.
could
That
dash
would be
if
his
you
turn,
He
though.
could dab.
dab. He could dab.
Hey, watch this.
Pinky makes Clapperclaw do all her dancing for her.
Hey, Clapperclaw, just like break dance, break dance.
All right, so Clapperclaw goes prone.
He's yeah, he's doing the ray gun dance.
Yeah. Can you roll a performance check for me?
Okay.
Yeah, but his, not yours. So that's charisma, so +0.
Do it. Natural 20. Natural 20.
Oh, 6.
6.
Close
Okay.
enough.
So he sort of he falls to the ground and does the ray gun dance.
Does it distract the goblin at least?
No, hardly anyone notices.
Oh.
Oh, Clapperclaw, I didn't see you do the dance. What are you doing?
It's probably for the best. Willow, your turn.
Hey, okay. I'm going to move as much as I can because it's good just to have some movement. Okay, and I'm gonna do Psychic Blade.
Okay. Because he is prone, you're actually going to have disadvantage on the attacks.
What?
Yeah, range attacks have disadvantage on prone targets.
Wait, since he's prone, could I have done a sneak attack?
Well, I mean, you got an ally within 5 feet, I think. So
Yeah, so yes, you would get sneak attack damage if you hit, but you still have disadvantage on the
I
attack.
think you can bonus action dash now, can't you?
That's for cutting action.
Yeah.
Oh, that works.
Yeah.
Oh.
And don't you have? You also have like a steady aim ability, don't you?
I
like
do,
you
yeah.
can spend a bonus action. So you could dash forward as a bonus action and still get your attack, which you would have advantage on, and you would get sneak attack
Oh.
on it.
I think I'll do
Or if you wanted to keep your distance, you could spend that bonus action to steady aim, and then it would just turn it into a regular attack, and you would still get sneak attack damage.
Ooh, let's do that. So, okay, so steady aim.
Why
Wait,
did why did you move back?
my bad.
Well, I mean, you don't have to move forward if you don't want to.
I don't know what the range on the daggers is.
I think it's 60 feet.
Is it 60?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying I can do sneak attack and steady aim
Okay,
at the
so-
same
so-
time?
Sneak
Yes.
attack is passive. You don't spend any
Oh.
of your action economy on that.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
sneak attack is just added damage onto your hit. It's just there's certain conditions that trigger that damage.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to spend a specific action to do it.
So your
Okay.
bonus action is your steady aim right now. So that just makes it a straight attack roll.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we'll do a psychic.
Well, hold on. I just wanted to call this out again. So from here, it's just a straight roll. It's
Yeah.
a straight attack. If
Yep.
you were to dash forward, you would actually have advantage on the attack
Because he's lying down.
because he's lying down. It's just the only negative thing for that is that you would then be standing right next to him instead of keeping your distance.
I want to do steady aim,
Okay.
so I give myself advantage. I get to roll twice.
No,
No.
you don't have
No?
it. It's a straight roll. So because he's prone, It's
Oh,
disadvantage
so
from
now
range.
it cancels out.
Yeah, so it
Yes.
cancels out.
Okay, so a regular roll.
Watch, after all this, she
Ooh.
misses.
Jinxed her.
12.
Total?
Uh-huh.
That is a miss. So what color is your psychic blade again? Is it black? Is that the way you've described it previously?
I don't know, but sure. It's my mood now.
You call
They're
it.
mood psychic blades.
Yeah.
They used to be purple. Now it's just black.
Yeah.
Just-
Like my soul.
Yeah. So the psychic blade lands, sticks into the ground, and then disappears.
Ah!
Sorry,
Oh.
Willow.
So that's my turn.
Okay. All right. So it is now the orc's turn. He is going to use half his movement to stand up, and he's going to do 2 dagger attacks on Tude.
Ooh.
The first attack is going to be a natural 1. That is going to be a miss. So one of the daggers bounces off of Tude's shell.
Wing.
And he is going to quickly change out his weapons, and he pulls out a garrote. It's a wire on a garrote. It is basically a wire with 2 handles on the end of it, and he's going to attempt to wrap this around Tude's neck.
Oh, don't ninjas use that?
Yes.
Yeah, that is going to be a 12 to hit.
Dude pulls his head down in the shell, and the loop just goes in midair.
Nice. All right, then let's see here. All right, so he has not been very successful with that. I think that he is going to use his bonus action to disengage, and he is going to use the last of his movement to run away.
Isn't he on an island with us?
Let's see here. What's his total movement? 30 feet. So he can only move 15 feet away. Yeah, so
Ew.
move 3 blocks towards, that way.
He's nasty.
That way.
It's a different mini. It's
Yeah,
not
the
really
miniature
an
is not accurate. That's a devil mini that I got for Descent into Avernus.
You're so cool.
I am the coolest.
Oh my god.
Nerd.
Hey, you're playing D&D right now.
All right, Pinky, it is your turn.
Yay!
Finally.
Hey, this took so long.
Go cure him, Dr. Pinky.
Eyes are watering.
Give him a winky.
Or a
Well-
slinky.
Well, eating a Twinkie.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Scorching Ray.
There's
Okay.
3 rays, so you can make 3 separate attack rolls.
Yay! Okay.
And it's 120 feet range. So
Okay. Yep.
should-
Plenty of
no
range.
problem. Yes.
Just wasted a natural 20.
Okay, so one of them is 19.
That will be a hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of them is 18.
That will hit as well.
6. Okay. 12.
That will be a miss. So 2 of them hit. So I believe that's a total of 4d6 that you need to roll for the damage.
Each one of them.
4.
Yeah.
I'll roll 2 and then roll 2 more.
But what was that look for? Do you
It's
not
so
have,
much work.
Does she have not? Do you not have 4 d6s?
She does.
Okay.
One. Oh, I have
So that's
3
4
up.
damage for the first
4.
one.
Okay.
Oh, Pinky, do you not have to move to cast it?
And then
8.
She's got 120 feet range on
Yeah.
that spell.
Oh my gosh.
And then 8.
8. All right.
that was a spell slot, so you gotta check.
I mean, she's a sorcerer, so...
Well, and don't you
Not
have
on Wi-Fi.
Oh.
sorcerer abilities to like boost the damage on spells
Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
if you wanted to? I mean, that would seem like it was a pretty successful round. You don't have to do anything else. Just as kind of a reminder of some of the extra abilities that you have.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know that she has anything to
Just
boost
trying to get
damage.
connected.
Oh, and
Kinda
because you cast a spell, isn't there a wild magic feature? Don't you have to?
that's at your discretion.
Okay.
The wild magic.
Yeah, can you roll a d20 for me?
Yeah.
Do you have the table ready?
No,
Okay.
it,
Yeah, I
it
don't
only
have
happens
that
if she
one.
rolls a 1, I believe.
Roll a 1.
Stop it. 17.
17. Okay, you're fine.
That's a 1.
No surge in the weave of magic.
Yeah. You roll a d20 immediately after you cast the spell.
Girl, don't you dare dance. Don't dance.
Go away.
Don't dance. Don't. No.
The dance is going into my head.
I saw you going.
Dance.
Yeah, if you roll a 1, then... All right.
Lamorna is no longer there, and so we go back up to the top of the
She's
order.
no longer with us.
Yeah, she's gone.
She disappeared.
Did she like die? Or she just disappeared?
She
just disappeared.
She disappeared. Tude, your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move right on over next to him again and keep doing the thing that I do.
He
So
said
I'm-
roll.
Yeah. Tumble, tumble, tumble. Yeah.
His tail.
He's got so much movement. He could somersault
He just
to him.
rolls around.
All right. So the first attack.
Just a shell.
Yeah.
24.
24, that'll hit.
Okay. So this is a claw attack. 6 points.
6 points.
Then I'm going
Okay.
to spend another key point to do a flurry of blows.
He is not looking good. So you roll forward and give him a good old. Oh, that's right. You'll be using your staff for that first attack, right? So you just sort of like jam him in the kidney.
Well, I have my claws. It's a natural.
Oh, sure.
Weapon that I
Okay.
have.
Also have inspiration.
I do. Yeah. If I need it, I'll use it. 18.
18 hits.
Okay. So that's a 1d4. So 9 points on a flurry of blows, and then this is the.
How do you want to do this? So you just rolled up behind him and just took him out.
Yeah. So one claw low right across the thigh, second claw high, caught him on the neck.
Okay. And he drops to the ground lifeless.
Oh. Just sad.
Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't cheer for that. Okay.
Still got.
Death.
Can Lyra loot him? Like, is there anything on him?
Sure.
Lamorna, the coast is clear. We'd like to talk to you.
Okay, so you're running up to loot him. Can you roll an investigation for me?
Lyra's low on funds, okay? She's gotta pay.
Hey, how much gold do you have?
Oh, that's cocked. Oh my god, they're keeping it cocked. Okay. Investigation? That'll be 21.
21. All right. So you do find 10 daggers on him. He had a lot of daggers.
Wow, okay.
He has some leather armor on. You find the garrote that I described before. And other than that, well, actually, here, can you roll percentile dice?
It's just 0.
Okay.
I need the other
You
one.
need the other one.
I need the other one. I'm really tired right now. And 9.
9. Okay, so you find 9 pieces of gold.
I could have found
Yep.
To 100. Wow.
Up to 100, yeah. You found 9 pieces of gold. And you also find a letter on him that looks like it is addressed to a person named Zarak. Zarak.
Zarak.
Yep. And it essentially says, Zarak, I want you to go to Thither, find Lamorna, and take her horn. And it's signed by Kelek, Kelek.
I've heard that name. No, I haven't.
Can you repeat who sent it?
What?
The letter is from Kelek, and it's
Kellogg?
Kelek,
Okay.
and it's addressed to
Yeah.
Zarak.
Okay.
So the orc attacked the unicorn. So you could probably put 2 and 2 together that Zarak is the orc that you just killed. In cold blood, you murderers.
Okay. Lyra is gonna hand Willow the 10 daggers because she doesn't really need them.
Oh, thanks.
Here.
I know you like shiny pointed things, so I got these for
Yo,
you.
I heard you like daggers.
And what was the other thing?
Yacht.
The garrote.
Garrote.
Can Lyra use that? 'Cause I don't know if she's proficient.
Let's see here.
Because if she can, she's gonna
Garrote.
keep it.
If not, could Willow be?
You already got my presents.
It is not. I would say it's probably a simple weapon. So sure, yeah, I'll say that you could use it.
How do you spell it?
It's a Garrote.
Nunchucks.
Garrett.
I keep wanting to say garrote, but it's garrote.
Okay.
Garrot.
Okay. Okay, she's done.
Okay, so Tude had called out to Lamorna,
Oh.
saying that the coast is clear, and Lamorna does walk out of the trees on the island.
Your Majesty.
And so she just looks at all of you silently for a moment. And Lyra just smiles creepily at her.
No, it's not creepy. It's endearing.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. It's a unicorn.
That's true. You were very excited to see a unicorn.
She really wants to pet her. Okay.
All right, what do you do?
Hi.
Sup?
You all hear a voice in your head. So the unicorn is telepathically communicating with you. And she says, hello.
You can talk in your head.
No. You're so cool.
Winter Bow sent us because we're trying to defeat the hags, and he said that you might be able to help.
I can do what I can. But yeah, I would like the hags to be gone if you're willing to help.
You're so cool.
Thank you.
Can I have your autograph?
Sure.
She pulls out the backside of the letter, just sign here.
You move towards her?
Yeah.
Okay. She grabs the
Stomps
pen
on it.
with her teeth and awkwardly signs the paper.
I'm your number one fan.
Oh, it's always nice to meet a fan.
Oh, you're so funny.
So if you are going to help and rid this land of the hags, I would offer my island as a place of refuge for you.
Oh, that's super awesome.
Is it safe?
It is.
Well, then what about that dude?
I'm not sure how he got through the magic. How did you get through?
We act like unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
He probably saw what you did and mimicked that, and he got over to the island as well.
Well, he was invisible first, and he was behind you when we got here, so I don't know. He might have been here before.
He wouldn't have been able to get on the island unless he looked and acted like a unicorn.
I bet he was invisible when looking at us, trying to figure it out.
Hard to say.
Darn!
Oh, I am sorry. You did find one other item on his body. It is a potion of invisibility.
Oh, is it empty?
No, it's
Wait, I can cast invisibility. Here too. Here's a potion of
Oh,
invisibility.
cool.
I can turn invisible.
Sometimes I
so
don't want to
really-
be visible.
See, I recognize that, and this is for you.
Awesome. So, Lamorna, do you have any information or advice or suggestions about how we can go about, I don't know, like defeating the hags?
the hags will be very difficult to defeat. They are very powerful. Especially
they are.
Especially since they are part of a coven. However,
What's a coven?
it's when three hags get together, they amplify each other's power.
Oh,
But
no.
they don't do that for very long because generally hags don't get along with each other. There's information I could provide of what I know about the hags that have come in.
Yes, please.
This land, Prismeer, used to belong to an archfey named Zabilna. But the hags are actually her stepsisters. Scabatha Nightshade, Bavlorna Blightstraw, and Endolin Moongrave. They used some sort of magic to freeze Zabilna. And they've taken over since that has happened. And they did it using the horn from my mate. So if you can find my mate, or if you can get the horn back, that may be enough to free Zybilna. And if Zybilna comes back, she will be able to get rid of these hags, no problem.
Is she a good ruler?
She was vainglorious and deceitful at times, but her magic kept Prismeer safe and isolated. And that situation ended when the hags showed up.
Okay. Where do you think we'd be able to find the horn or your mate?
One of the hags may have it. I would suspect that either Skabatha or Endolin has it.
Wait. When we were in the attic of Skabatha's, did we notice a horn?
That was Bablorna.
Bablorna, amen.
You did not come across anything there.
Okay.
I feel like if we saw a unicorn horn, you guys would have zeroed in on that pretty quick.
Freaked out, yeah.
So, what's your mate's name, and is it like, what does he look like?
His name is Elidon, Elidon, and he looks very much like me.
Is he okay without his horn?
Generally, I would say no. However, I believe that I would have felt it if he were dead. So he is still out there somewhere, imprisoned, some sort of magic. I'm not sure. The only thing that I am certain of is that his horn was removed and used in the magic to freeze Zybilna and allowed the hags to take over.
That's awful.
So if I had to take a guess on where Elidon and his horn are, I would say that they are at the Palace of Heart's Desire. That is Zybilna's stronghold in Yon.
In Yon. Okay.
Yeah, the three areas of Prismeer is Hither, Thither, and Yon.
If we get Her Majesty, I don't know her name. I'm bad with names. Will we get our lost items from the hags?
That I don't know. If you were to defeat the hags, I am fairly certain that Zybilna would be able to grant you whatever it is that you desire.
Okay.
So
She is very powerful.
we were instructed to go meet the Getaway Gang.
Ah, Will, yes.
Yes. Should we still?
Him and his lost boys visit me from time to time.
Should we do that still?
I would say yes, because most of the children there came from Skabatha, and they know the layouts, they know the fallen tree, they know the village around.
So
and
if the horn was here, they would be able to help.
Possibly. They know the layout. But I think that Will would be more concerned about freeing the children than finding the horn. But anything to get rid of the hags, I'm sure that they would be willing to help with.
Okay.
Ha! Pun intended. Willing to help?
Oh.
Okay. So we'll go meet the Getaway boys. No, the Getaway Gang. And then we'll. Okay, does that sound good, guys?
Yeah.
That's a good place to start.
Okay.
I guess we have to get to Yon somehow if we're gonna find the horn.
Yeah. We could.
That is something that the Getaway Gang may be able to help with as well. They've been around for a while. Time works differently here in Prismeer. So they may look like children, but they've been around for a while.
Okay.
Other than the hags, is there anything else we should be careful of, or anyone else we could trust, or anyone that we shouldn't trust?
The hags have made deals with a lot of people and a lot of creatures, so it's difficult to say who is working for them and who is not. So my advice is to be wary of everything and everyone. But there are still a lot of good people and creatures in this land that oppose them. So there could be allies around as well. It's very murky.
What do you know about Little Oak?
Oh, little oak is the tree ant, simply the creature that the Getaway Gang has built their home in. So he's their mobile home.
That's cool.
Okay. Well, this has been very, very helpful.
Thank you.
I wish I could give more help than what I have already. The best that I can offer, though, again, as I said, is you can use my island as a safe passage. And from now on, you'll be able to come and go to the island as you please. There's no longer a reason for you to act like a unicorn to get to the island. You should be able to pass through the magic without issue. Unless you want to act like a unicorn, you're more than welcome to.
Oh my gosh, thanks.
You're welcome.
You're so awesome.
I don't know what to do with this energy from Lyra.
Lyra just likes really pretty magic creatures and just she fangirls over them.
Okay, so it's she's fangirling.
Oh yeah, no,
Okay.
it's purely out of just like
Okay, it's
joy
just,
of being in their presence.
So she's not. You're not trying to be creepy. You're being awkward.
Yeah.
Because you're fangirling
She's
so
just
much.
in
Okay.
awe. Just,
All right. So I don't think anyone took any damage from that fight.
Nope.
It hasn't been that long ago since
Clean
you
as
took
a
a
whistle.
long rest. So yeah, if you wanted to take a rest, you certainly can.
Lamorna, I'm a little turned around. Which direction do we go to find Will?
It would be.
I wrote it down. Northwest. No, that's where Scabatha is. No.
Well,
Let me do this. No, shush. I wrote this down. Travel north to find Little Oak and Will.
But we went east to get here.
so we go west and then northwest.
Wow, look at you with your sense of direction.
Oh my gosh, Lyra is gonna lead everybody, guys.
Oh, never mind. I forgot we have a reliable navigator now. Yeah, so we're good.
Okay.
I like.
And then he leans in. He's like, "It's that way, right?"
Yes, it's that way.
Okay.
I'm like a walking compass.
You are.
Ew.
What direction is that?
East.
As far as you know, that's right. It's east.
Yes. Manifesting it.
All right.
Let's go!
Tude doesn't feel he needs a rest, so he's good. You do. Yeah, you sleepy. When did you get hit?
I don't remember. Oh, I think it was from her.
From your little kerfuffle. Right. Okay. No. We're not taking a long rest. No way.
You use your head dive.
Ugh.
Are you taking a short
Yeah,
rest?
take a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Hey.
All right. So we took a short rest, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
That gets me my key points back, so I'm cool with that.
Oh, very nice.
Does Sam get any spell slots back?
I don't think so as a bard.
That's a long rest.
Do you get any bardic inspirations back
That's
after a
what
short
I'm
rest?
Not till later.
No.
Okay.
It's long rest right now.
Special features.
Oh, but okay. Are we all healed up?
If you used hit die, yeah.
Okay, because I could have done Song of Rest and serenaded us and provided hit points, but
We're okay.
Can that be done during a short rest?
but okay.
Well, could you do that and then Pinky wouldn't have had to use hit dice?
Can you reverse that?
Yeah.
How many hit points do you get back for Song of Rest?
1d6.
1d6?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
Roll a d6 to just.
Well, let me sing my
No,
song.
you're fine. Just roll,
okay.
roll a 1d6. Do better than a 1.
Pinky, you need a bath because
Yeah,
you're a little
you're good.
stinky. Do you want to come over and eat Twinkies? We could have our arms
I do indeed.
be linking.
bro, the healing
you're-
it went through my body.
And it's like a bucket of syrup is just dumped on your head.
Wow, I feel sticky, but I'm not actually sticky.
I know, isn't it great? You can feel like you're swimming in syrup, but you're not.
And I have this.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
I have this slight taste of syrup in my mouth.
Did you say syrup?
Yeah,
It's syrup.
syrup.
That's an ongoing
Stop!
She lives in the syrup camp, but this is the representative of the House of Pancakes. If you can
Syrup.
believe her,
Syrup.
Fine, it's. I feel the syrup.
It's very American.
Into my mouth.
I like syrup better.
Yeah,
that sounds
syrup.
better.
Oh, syrup.
Syrup.
Syrup. It doesn't sound like a word anymore. Syrup.
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 so your name is now Lurup Syrup.
No, we're not making that. No, it's a Lirup. Lirup. I'm named after my great grandma.
What's up, Lurup?
Okay, so do you leave the island
Yes,
and
yes.
continue on?
Yeah, come
Okay.
on, Lurup. Let's go.
All right, we are going to do a random encounter in Thither as you move through the forest in a northeast direction.
That sounds very deliberate, not random at all.
Well, it's Birdie. Can you roll a d8 for me, please?
Wait, I'll give you my bad die. My chicken dies.
No.
2.
2.
I rolled bad.
Okay.
Do you want to see what we would have gotten? What would we have gotten?
A 2. Oh.
Fine.
Oh, I think 2 is better.
Are we gonna meet some goats?
Well, no.
Been there, done that.
You come across a campfire in the forest. A cauldron of water bubbles over the flames, and a frying pan that holds melted butter rests on a nearby rock. A lone campestry sings merrily as it dips its cap into the butter. So a campestry is one of those little mushroom people that you had encountered in our holiday episode, that they were dancing and singing around the fairy circle, and that it had allowed you to travel to that wintry realm. So this one is just by itself, still singing, and it's dipping its head in butter.
I think this is Lirup's soulmate. Because butter goes good with pancakes, like syrup.
Lirup kind of fixes her hair a little bit and just kind of flies over. Hi.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Oh, my friend told me to rub melted butter into my flesh, and he's gonna give me a bath before dinner.
In that water there.
Yeah.
That I don't think you should do that, because then you might get really burnt, like
I think
you
he's
know,
stupid.
overcooked bacon. How it's like just kind of snaps and it's not good anymore.
No,
Oh well.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
I
you've
think-
never had bacon?
No,
Have you had pancakes?
no,
Have you had waffles?
no.
Oh my gosh, wait, can I take you out to get pancakes?
Sure.
To do that though, you can't go in the cauldron there.
Oh,
No cauldron.
well,
It's gonna hurt you.
Croa said I need a bath before we could do anything.
Who's Croa?
He's my friend. He's out getting firewood right now.
Oh no, what does Croa look like?
He's a little guy. He's green, and he's got long ears. I think he's a goblin.
It's not the same one?
No, we
No.
killed it.
Oh, wait, we did.
We could give you a bath, not in that really hot water. You could just go over, like, find a lake somewhere.
Wait, is there a lake nearby?
Is there a lake nearby?
Well, you just came from the lake
Oh, yeah.
from Lamorna.
There is a lake nearby, and it's by here. Let me whisper to you. A unicorn.
What's that?
Oh my gosh, we have a lot to talk about. Okay, so, but let's do this on our walk to the lake. Okay.
Ooh, Mr. Mushroom Guy.
Yeah.
Do you know who Santa Claus is?
No.
Nick.
How about Saint Nicholas?
No.
Is that his name?
Nick 2.
Nick 2?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Here,
he's
let's
so
go over to the
dumb.
lake. He's precious.
We
Do you
can
know what
teach him.
goats are?
Wait, say again?
Do you know what goats are?
No.
Hey, let's go over by the lake, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Is
it like Lyrup's height?
He's
So once they're
like 13 inches tall.
once they're
It's not like my height.
once they moved off a little bit, Tude's gonna dump the water out
Okay.
and scatter the fire.
Okay.
Okay. Lyrup just starts walking into the lake, I guess. Aw.
And the little mushroom guy, the campestry, does not notice, and he just keeps.
Do you mind if I play my lyre with you?
No. Butter's dripping off of him as he's moving through the forest.
It's a good look. It's a good look.
You smell really good.
And you get to the lake.
Okay, here, you can go back bathe now.
He starts walking towards the lake, and then you see him make a
Turns around.
U-turn and starts walking back in the opposite
Okay,
direction. Well,
Well, hold up.
hi.
Hi. Here, hold my hand for a second.
Okay.
Okay, now let's.
Now you're married.
No, we're,
What's that?
It means
It's
when
when
you're
we're friends.
soulmates.
We're friends.
I mean,
You guys
Okay.
kiss.
No. Okay, let's go into the water. Oh, okay. Let's go in the water, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, does he get to go in now because, like, I'm holding his hand?
No.
Okay. No.
Somehow you start moving towards the water, and magically he's like no longer holding your hand, and he's back in the forest.
Okay, so, here. Okay. You're gonna act like a unicorn.
What's that?
So you're gonna go like this? And
Okay.
you're gonna go, nay!
Nay.
Now come towards me.
Okay.
Say- Come?
Yes, he is able to get through.
Okay, there you
Nay.
go. Yay.
Nay.
Nay, 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 nay.
Okay, you go wash up.
Okay, he gets in the water and he sort of just splashes around a little bit.
Hold on. Since Lyrup has a bag of holding a unicorn butt backpack,
Yeah,
does she have one of those little baby strap? Those little baby carriers?
like a baby Bjorn.
Yes. So that we can
No, it's just like
he could be on Toad, have one of the whoop, and then Toad's walking, and then he's
no.
So you want to bring him with us? Is that that's what I'm hearing?
You want to adopt this campestry?
Wait, sorry. What's your name?
I don't have a name.
I think we should give you a name.
you don't
Okay.
How about Butter?
name? No, Buttery.
That sounds great.
Butter! Okay! We can call him Butt for short.
Yeah.
All
your
right,
butt.
you have a. Oh boy, I'm getting flashbacks of Mimi's menagerie at this point. You're just going to be collecting
You had
creatures.
to know this was coming.
I-
He's so dumb and little. He's adorable.
This is poor planning on my part that
Yes.
I didn't anticipate this.
Yes!
Hey, Butter.
Yes.
Hey, Butter, what's your favorite
Butt
color?
for short.
Right.
Yellow.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is rainbow.
The rainbow, then.
Oh my gosh, you have so much in common. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
remember, you guys are married.
No,
Yeah,
we're not.
yeah, you are.
Okay. Hey, Butter. How old are you?
I don't know.
Okay. Hey, Pinky, can you do a doctor exam and see
Yeah.
how old he is?
Butter, can you walk over towards me?
Yeah.
Now stop. Okay.
Okay.
What is your height? Do you know? I'll measure.
What's my height? And I'm this tall.
He's so smart.
And he's about 13 inches tall.
1.
Yep.
That's okay. Do you know how much you weigh?
I weigh this much.
I pick him up. Okay.
2 pounds.
Yeah, about
He's
1.5
very light. He's
2
very
pounds,
light.
maybe. Okay. Do you remember how long you've been singing your song for?
No.
Okay, I gonna give you an age of.
Well, do we know anything about this species?
I guess roll a nature
She
check.
went to medical school.
Yeah, I went to medical school.
You don't want me to make a nature check.
Okay.
You should roll it.
I mean,
I should.
Yeah.
Pinky, you should.
You're smart.
Oh, yeah. My smartness, like doctoring,
Doctoring.
medical, mushrooms, medical school, rabbits, all of them. 15.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll hear. Let me read you a description of a campestry.
Yay!
Campestries are happy-go-lucky.
Yes.
Yes, they are adorable looking. For our listeners at home, Trent just pulled up a picture of the campestry, and they are adorable. Okay, so campestries are happy-go-lucky, mushroom-like creatures with few cares or worries. They are captivated by music, though that they can't distinguish a well-played performance from a bad one. If anyone plays an instrument or sings in the campestry's vicinity, the little creatures will happily sing along, each in an obnoxiously nasal falsetto.
Does that mean that he doesn't get affected by my dance?
He does no. He would not get affected. No. He would think that your dancing is phenomenal. Each in an obnoxiously nasal falsetto as they dance and caper around whoever is making the music. Campestries can easily imitate lyrics and music. After a campestry has practiced a song or a piece of music 3 or 4 times, the creature remembers it forever. Campestries vary widely in color, from white to tan to dark brown, and they always have red or purple caps and speckles.
Oh, yes, freckles.
Yes.
What color is he?
So how old is he?
How old is he?
Yeah, that's what we're trying
I'm
to
doing
figure.
my doctoring.
Oh, it's
No. Mindset of a 1-year-old.
it's hard to say because
See-
again, time is weird in this realm. Because you know, like the Will and his Lost Boys are children, but they may have been around for years and years.
See, his little brain is, I'm believing that he's, like, his brain mindset type of thing is definitely around the age of 3 years old. 3 or 2 years old.
Does he literally have a brain cell? Have one brain cell?
Yes. Actually,
Okay.
there is 2.
Oh.
But I think that, just according to his appearance, I'd give about 5.
5.
Butter.
So 3 mindset, 5 years old.
Oh.
I'm 5.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
You're married.
No. No.
In my my
Are we all married?
no.
We're one big
No.
I'm 200, just a little too old.
I'm 5.
Yeah, I'm 200.
I'm 5.
I'm 200.
Yeah, I'm 203.
I'm
Yeah,
5.
I'm 200, and all my 200 years of life, I've never seen something so mushroomy.
In my 5 years of life.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Butter, do you want to come with us for a little bit?
Sure.
Okay. Let's go back.
So do we have a nappy or something?
Yeah.
A
But
nappy?
To carry him around in?
Yes.
He very easily could fit in a backpack.
Okay.
But the butt backpack that he
He could
breathe?
ride it like a unicorn.
Putting him in the butt backpack would be problematic.
Suffocating him.
So he needs air.
Wait, Butter's gonna go on Lyrip's shoulder.
Okay.
Or can we make him a nappy?
He's as tall as you are.
No, I'm actually a really tall fairy, cause
Yeah, you're just under 3 feet, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, he's half as tall as you are.
Wait. So
Don't worry, I'll get something.
that's like a foot. I'm like this tall,
No, you're
and then
you're like that tall.
Lyra
3
Butter
foot.
is like, oh. Wait, no.
Okay, you could carry him on your shoulder, but I would make you roll a strength check.
I have a 6 string. You want to see my?
I could perchance carry
We can
him.
hold.
I mean, Tude's willing to let him ride on his shell.
Oh, we all want
But
butter.
he's not. He's still
You're
pretty.
only a little bit taller than
Yeah, I'm a
Lyra.
little taller than
Is your shell still painted?
But I don't have to fly. Yeah, it's painted.
We've established this a couple of times. Is that Willow is the brute of the group?
Yeah.
So if he's gonna ride on anyone, it's gonna be Willow.
Okay, Lyra like takes. Okay, butter. No, I'm gonna pick you up. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Flies up and put on Willow's head.
On Willow's head. Okay. He sort of like hunkers down, and so now it looks like Willow has kind of a mushroom hat on.
This is a good look.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm 5.
No, you're butter.
I'm Butter.
Yay!
Okay, but I have a question about his anatomy.
Okay.
Can he pee?
Butter, do you
okay.
pee?
All right.
Not in the stat block.
Because I'm afraid if he's gonna pee on my head.
Okay, here we go. The mushroom creature. The mushroom creatures eat salty soil, filter out the salt, and excrete a slippery paste of purified soil, stripped of things nourishing to fungi, of course. So
You have paste on your head.
it excretes a sort of like soily paste.
Can I look for a leaf to tie around his butt?
Roll an investigation check.
Like a diaper.
8.
8.
It's so easy to find leaves.
You're in a forest. You find a leaf. Yes.
Yes. I tie it around his little butt,
Okay.
and then I plop him back on my head, and there he stays.
You doing good, butter?
Yeah.
Are you having fun up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we go back to that campsite or
We don't want to encounter that goblin, do we?
nah?
Nah.
Let's go. We'll go find the lost gang.
The lost
Getaway Gang.
Getaway. Whoa.
And how long does it take us?
Because we're traveling north.
West.
Like
It takes most
North?
of the rest of the day.
Northwest.
so the whole time it's just
The entire time, hour after hour after hour.
But he can learn any kind of song. Why wouldn't we teach him something else?
Butter, do you have any different songs in your little brain of yours?
No.
Yeah, I'll make you.
Would
a
you like to
song.
learn some?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, we're gonna all sing this.
100
Okay.
bot-
Okay. So
Okay.
B is for the way your butt moves. U is for you're by us. Yes, you. TT is for the 2 T's in your
Name.
This is something else.
This is amazing.
So, well, it's,
in your name. E is for the noise you make when you sing.
E is for the noise you
that's
make.
it's do 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 do.
R is for the way you are with us. Butter.
so you spend a number of hours teaching him some new music, and he picks up the song very, very quickly.
Okay, now sing it for me. Sing the song.
And let's what the dice are for. He rolls a. Actually, where's the stat block on these guys?
Can we teach him how to fight? So we just like head because he doesn't have
His
arms,
charisma
right?
is -1.
Oh. Wow, I'm making him way too charming then.
That's okay. We have a special butter.
Okay, he got a 13 on his performance.
That's
So
really
it's-
good.
It's better than average.
I want you to sing it.
No, I'm not going to sing that.
So disappointed.
So you have given him another song that he will sing incessantly, but it is much more pleasant than the original tune that he was singing. And eventually, towards the end of the day, the sun starts to set over the horizon, and up ahead, a small group of children frolic around a leafy oak tree. Their gleeful yelps carrying through the forest. Painted swings dangle from the tree's branches. Nestled in its crown is a ramshackle treehouse.
I think we're at Little Oak.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
definitely
Butter,
Little Oak.
let's teach you something. We're gonna teach you how to say hello.
Hello.
Yay! So now you're gonna.
No.
No? Okay.
You guys got a divorced.
No.
What's that?
Divorce.
What's divorced?
No. We're just
We're not
really good
together
friends.
anymore.
We're just really good
You
friends.
don't kiss anymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't
Okay.
do that.
But we're just really good friends.
Okay.
But
Okay. Hello? Hello. Say the word. Say the word.
Say the word.
Hello.
Is this the Getaway Gang?
And when you approach and you acknowledge the children, they all stop, look at the group wide-eyed, and they turn around and scramble up the tree and up the ropes and move into the treehouse.
Hey, no
Is
need
this
to be
the
scared.
Getaway Gang? We're here to talk to Will.
Butter, say hello again.
Lamorna said we should come find you.
Yeah.
She's a unicorn.
And Winterbow, too.
Winterbow.
Bow.
We're looking for Will.
So you all say that, and there's lots of yelling and talking that's coming from all the children as they're scrambling up into the tree, and it's hard to get a word in edgewise because it's just like chaos at this point with all the kids that are running around. And there is one child that steps out onto the deck of the treehouse, and he looks like the picture of Will from the wanted posters that you've been seeing, and he says, "Stand down or face merry hell."